Awesome. Cool. Let's get ready to rumble. Greetings and salutates, my little potates. One watching now. I missed the last stream. Oh boy, we got a lot last stream, and it's a lot of like new stuff, so I don't remember exactly what is going on. Let me check my equips real quick as well. Got the okay. So I had to look up what to do next because I'm glad you get to make it for all of 4 seconds. I'm a change name. Oh boy. I had to look up where to go next. So now I know. Yeah, we can get like familiars in this game, which is what all those things were. And this is a new familiar I had because you know what? I just wanted a new familiar. I don't really know what its deal is. I don't really know if it's any good. All I know is I'm gonna use it. Yeah, a game that isn't Sword and Shield. Yeah, I didn't buy Sword and Shield, so gonna be hard to stream a game I don't own. Though I don't know, I don't know, from everything I've seen of Sword and Shield, I'm probably going to end up buying like a just cycling through my animal. There we go. I'm probably gonna end up buying like a used copy of Let's Go Eevee, because I don't know, I've seen that the series can get a lot worse than Kanto pandering, so you know, I found like a used copy of Let's Go Eevee for like $30, so I'm probably gonna buy it. Hello, Yarn! Sorry that this stream took so long. I know you were the one who was most excited for it. Dude, that was the 6th number. Yeah, it's like, God, this whole week, I've been like a fucking narcoleptic. It's, all I wanted to do is like, I go to work, and then I sleep. Let's see where I'm going. So, what we have to do is apparently we're going to the, so it is. We have to go to the center of the map, where there's a big clock. So, yeah, at least I can, like, I wouldn't have paid 60 for Let's Go Eevee. Like, I straight up, like, it's not worth $60. I've seen what it is, and it's not worth $60. But for 30 and used, so Game Freak's not getting the money, I'll buy it on Let's Go Eevee now. Hi Ace, how you doing? Alright Ace, real quick, should I just bite and watch Gintama's anime, or, because I know you said like the scans are bad, so should I just bite and watch the anime instead? Well, wouldn't Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee have also been 90 Canadian dollars? Look, I found the ultimate strategy. Eyes is not an answer. Okay, I think this is it. Or I would imagine. The very first 2 episodes are filler. Well, I'm used to filler in my anime. So we equip the gold ring, and we equip the silver ring. Cool. I would have never have known to have done that, so... Look at that, there's an entire new center area we can go to. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, after JoJo Part 5, if I can avoid bad anime scans, I'd like to. Because I want to enjoy something I know I'm not going to be able to if the scans are even slightly off. Which, I don't know, when I read through all of Naruto, all the scans I could find online of the early parts were horrendous. And then I think I got some edgelord translated because Sasuke was dropping the fuck word all the time. Oh shit, this is getting real. Oh, that's even worse. Jeez, Jay. Whoa.
Alucard?
That voice, Maria?
I'm sorry. You were right. He has joined forces with the enemy.
So it was a Belmont after all.
But someone must be controlling him. Whatever we do, we can't harm Richter.
But he must be stopped.
I know. Well, here. Take these with you.
What are these?
Oh, hello.
If you
What
wear
are those?
these, you can see beyond evil illusions.
Thank you. 'Tis best then if you pray for the soul of your friend.
Okay, bye. Was that, can I talk to you again? Or are you just gonna sit there? Look at me, I am punching a woman. Look up your skirt. Nah. You just gonna stand there and do nothing? Well, I guess that's it then. I can tell you exactly what the deck snap is. It's Nintendo is absolutely pushing Game Freak to do far too much. You can't. They've been shitting out a game like a year, so you need some more development time. But the money stream doesn't stop. Hello, Cammy. Yeah, remember that brief, glorious time where 2015 didn't have a mainline Pokemon release? That was something. The reason they call it Sword and Shield is because you're either attacking or defending the game. Cool, so now with the Holy Glasses, we can fight the, well, not the real final boss per se, but that's the big thing now. We can go all the way up now and fight Alucard, or shit, Richter again, and it'll go a little better this time, so that'll be fun. What is the Moonstone? Improve status after sun. What the fuck does that mean? Everyone knows Pokemon Gun is gonna be Pokemon fun. Yeah, but what does the sunset part mean? There's no day and night system in this game that I know of. Hello, what have we here? We got a Podion, a hammer, and a life apple. What does a life apple do? Heals familiar. Oh, that's boring. Hammer and oh, you know, I see it. I see it. I'm gonna keep the ice brand on hand. When the sun goes down, it's a sunset. I want the gif of that guy and Kermit nodding slowly to each other. Ooh, what are these? Wearer can jump high. So I can. Ain't that something? can save magic on the bat, I guess. Whoop! Yeah, I guess I just have to take the left route. Hit him with that left route, boy. Really glad I can hit those little, fleamen. That's how it's pronounced, right? Fleamen. Do you think this game had a super sophisticated, like Pokemon Gold and Silver, where it could detect the actual time, and if you're playing at night, you can get status resists? That'd be fun. Sure, I'm going the right. No, I've completely overshot where I went to go. Back we go. Nope, shit. Back we go. Well, I don't think the PS1 had a system clock. I think the PS2 did, but I'm not sure about the PS1. I never owned a PS1, so I don't know for sure. It's the only Sony system I've ever actually owned. I knew I had friends who had PS1s, but all the PS1 games I played on the PS2. The PS2 does emulation very well. Is this? Oh. It was up here, viewers. I was being silly. Comic killing the I'm euthanizing them. I'm doing what's best for them. This guy is cool. He's also dead. Whoop! Ah. I'll quit it. Okay, he's actually fucking me up. I might have the strength of 1,000 manlets, but... Well, yeah, I'm trying to go up to that warp room, because I want to go up to the upper right of the castle, and honestly, at this point, it probably would have been faster just to hoof it, but I was trying to, I just want to get to that warp room. And I keep missing it, Jesus. I should go back and finish Bloodstained. I was really excited for it, but then, I don't know, I didn't like it. I loved Curse of the Moon so much that I was expecting to really love Ritual of the Night, and then it was cool, but I wasn't super digging it. But maybe now that I've gotten a lot further in Symphony in the Night and kind of have a better idea of how to handle it, I might like Bloodstained more. I think I only really tried playing Bloodstained like once, and it was kind of late at night and I had to go to work the next day. So how's everyone doing on this fine Friday night? Have you been polite to your teachers lately? Yeah, it was the one where I got really mad during the stream and then quit like a little bitch and then delisted the stream so no one could ever see me act like a little bitch again. Ah! Ah. Good thing I have the gravity boots, I can jump so high. Well, you can't be that polite to your teachers if you're calling them subs like that. You get it? Like, tops and bottoms? Well, now, when it comes to, streams of me just getting mad like a little bitch, it's, I don't know, no one wants to see that. Oh, I don't believe for a second that you're a Tom. I don't believe for one diddly darn second. I mean, it's true, and you should say it, Ace. But also, I really wish I didn't have to remember those days. Oh, could have just gotten right up. Up. Let's see. I never did figure out what was right there, huh? Ah. Give me my life back. Good. Alright, I'm dying. I need to not do this then. Ah, I've got Salt Bay. Hup! Up! I'm dying. This is the end of comic. I'm gonna try that again. God. I mean, the crew I hung out with in high school when I didn't have anyone else to hang out with in high school were the kind of people to do, like, the Yuki and Seme or whatever, unironically. I mean, fuck, my ex used to go by, like, Yaoi Fangirl. So that was something. It was a dark age I don't really ever like to talk about. So, yeah, that was exactly like they were all like turbo weaves. Like that was the group I hung out with because I don't know, it was the easiest group to hang out with. I'm saying it was like 2011, 2012 might as well have had like people like shitting and dying out in the streets for how much of a dark age of the internet it was. Y'all remember Coney 2012? Are some of my viewers old enough to remember that? What a silly thing that was. It was like this guy was like, oh hey, this guy is, you know, like, this African warlord, I know he existed. This African warlord is like abducting child soldiers, donate to me and we can help this out. And then the guy like uses the money for nothing involving that, and then he sits, and then, like, I think like he got caught, like, he did a ton of drugs and then got caught like publicly masturbating in San Diego, and then the whole like movement lost a lot of steam after that. Ah. So that was something. I did not care much for those days. I would never return. Okay, but now that we have the holy glasses, we're better off. Because now it means we can actually fight the boss the way it was intended to be fought.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, but it increases your strength.
Why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula?
Count Dracula rises but once every century, and my role is over. If I can resurrect him, then the battle will last for eternity.
If those are your true feelings, then so be it.
Ouch. Yeah, try not to... Did I get him? Aha, I got him.
But all is not yet lost. The resurrection of Count Dracula is at hand.
His name is Shaft. I'd be a Dark Priest too if my name was Shaft. Imagine your mom and like, all right, imagine this: you're a fine mamma jamma, and you care deeply for your husband, and your husband just blows its fucking like load all up in your guts, and you start forming a child, and you care for it deeply. It's the happiest you've ever been as a woman, and you care for it, and you love it for 9 months, and you fucking name it Shaft. Castle 2. I mean, I wouldn't personally call mine an undead creature, but...
No. What have I done?
Thank you, Alucard. for
Jesus,
saving
Ace.
Richter.
Alucard? The same Alucard who fought alongside my ancestor, Trevor Belmont? That was over 300 years ago.
No
I'm
time for
old.
small talk. Is the person who controlled you in that castle over there?
Yes, I think so.
Maria, take Richter and leave here. I'll finish this.
All right. Good luck.
He's got a sassy strut, doesn't he? Okay, well, welcome to the reverse castle. You go through the entire game again, but now everything is upside down. That's the other half of this game. Peace out, Russ. Hey, Tipsy, how you doing? No, this is way better than Distortion World. It actually has stuff to do. Of course, it's actually kind of messing with me. Oh, if the whole game's gonna be like this, I'm gonna get really confused. Sploink. What could this be? A library card. Can you fall to your death? About to find out. Drop a state. Jump. Oh, nope, there's just places to explore here. Ain't that something? Resist fire, resist ice, resist stone, resist thunder. You know how you resist thunder? You put an earplug in. Hey. I can't go any further. I was hoping I could fall to my doom. Oh, Papyrus! Alas, poor Yorick. Oh, I remember this place. Look at it rotate as I go to the left. That's what I say to my bitches in the bedroom, you know what I'm saying? That's what I hit him with, and oh god, this is messing with me hard. I don't like it. Oh. Oh! Oh! It's Darkwing Duck! Oh, fuck, 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 Jesus! I got fucked up there. That ball's hit me hard. You just ate through most of my HP like in no time. Where did my little boy go? Could there be more up here? think we're onto something, kids. Aha! There's so much room for activities. Lightning Mail gets there real quick. I'm still looking for the porno parody, the Scat movie. Oh. I've been warped to the same place. We should go back and fuck that bat guy up. Alright, Batman, I'm coming for you. This is truly like Punch-Out for the Wii. Has anyone played Punch-Out for the Wii? In this audience? I wonder what happens if I just drop. Wonderful. I remember I have one copy of Nintendo Power, a single copy, and it was right before Punch Out Wii's release, so it was like the big feature of that volume. Oh, Jiminy Christmas, dude, that thing is huge. That was spooky. It's just like the Rat movie. Alright, bad bastard, we're gonna try this again. Ah. Hey! I must have been like one hit away from winning that last fight. Give me the funny juices. Hello, what is this? The Ring of Vlad. What does it do? 1 of 5 treasures, intelligence plus 10. Well, that's cool. I wonder who this Vlad is. Could it be Putin? From Fire Emblem Path of Radiance? Oh! Terrorism! Ah! I was really hoping I could make it in time. But alas. I think it's the first time I've ever used alas, like, in that manner. When's the last time you've used alas in conversation? Like as a ah well. Yeah, it's a chandelier. Yo man, let me tell you how unfortunate Pokemon Go is. It's been like 6 weeks since, like 6 or 7 weeks since Univistones got put into the game, and I still haven't gotten one for my weekly research. I'm sitting here walking my Lampent, and it's like, can I evolve this thing anytime soon? Or my Panpour, even? Please, sir, my kingdom for a Univistone. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, it's magic. No, no, no. Never believe it's not so. Oh. That was easy. I'm stoned. Oh god, another one. I wonder if I can make it through this without getting jacked. Viewers, help! I didn't realize what happened there. I was waiting for something to change, and then it didn't change. Hey, why is this so much harder now? I see what's going on. I tried not dying once, but, you know, I didn't think it worked. Hello, Gamer Girl Bree, and also friends. Yeah, maybe, well, there's no other way to go. Let's just get some food going. Hot dog time. Maybe I could sit here and grind on Medusa heads for a while. Ah! Hoo-hoo-hoo! Almost got me. Oh. God, I saved right into a cloak tonight. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm going to sit in this room and shove food in my disgusting mouth until we can, survive. Nice. Alright. Alright, we have a lot of cheese. I've equipped the cheese in the wrong hand. Sentences that have never been uttered before today. Now I don't remember what was the sword we used. Was it the cutlass? Or no, it was the combat knife. Combat time! And that makes my defense go up. Alright, so I'm gonna drop the Ring of Ares for now because I need my defense stat back. Let's see. And put the Moonstone on. So at the very least, let's see if we can survive this terrible tower. Oh crap, but now they're 2 hitters. But I'm also taking way less damage, so... It's okay, we're gonna make this work. Uh-oh. That's not nice. Yeah, maybe you're just renting your skin from a rental center. Fucking Christ, dude. At least we can survive now, that's something. It's a little more than we had before. Huh! Huh! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Fuck! Hip! Alright, next room. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Run, run, run! It's magic! Cool. We're getting a little farther every day. Maybe we'll even find a save point. At least we're out. We'll come back here later, when I'm not at risk of dying. That's not how that goes. What you working on, Tips of Doom? What you animating on this fine, blessed Thursday evening? Sometimes you peel the skin off like a little potato and you eat it. They left me alive with 1 HP just to laugh at me when they took it away. If you're cold, they're cold. Bring them inside. Skeletons. Ha! Got my money. Boy, this sure is a lot harder than I was expecting. Ooh, luminous. That sounds cool. Animating one of my characters is practice. Practice is good.
I want to see what the luminous is.
Did we pass by it? Luminous, a sword forged by elves. You know, Ace, you know, sometimes we think things and then we don't say them because it hurts others when you say things. You know, maybe you could have just kept that to yourself and not said it out loud. World could have been a little happier. Oh, please let this be a save point coming up. It's not a save point at all! But do you use DSP? I think there should be a save point right in here. Yes! Oh, yeah. I'm giving you no hard time, it's fun. You, Jay, however. Boy, this is just like in Fire Emblem Thracia 776, where you cannot see. The game removes your eyeballs. Look at this guy just having a grand old time. He ain't hurting nobody, he's just having fun. He spins! Ain't a damn thing I can do about him either. I'm gonna let him be. Oh. Read! That didn't work. I have a distinct feeling that's going to be the theme of today. Where I shout a battle cry and then immediately follow it up with, well, that didn't work. I spent all week trying to convince myself to resub to RuneScape and I just can't bring myself to do it. Thank you, I worked very hard on it. Well, because I kind of want to play Twisted League, but I don't have the time to devote to it. Like, Twisted League, you gotta... That's like a mode for, like, people that, like, do RuneScape as a job. Where'd the fog go? That's fogged up, bro. Haha! Was that named Jacko Beans? What a cute name. Oh. Ah, the vibes. Jacko Bones. I guess that makes way more sense, doesn't it? What if I told you I could remove your eyeballs for a price? Or you could use a spoon. But I've got the dedicated eyeball scooper. Ah! Man, let me tell you, I just saw the tweet the other day. It's like, yeah, it's like, oh, I ran out of my meds. I have to call the doctor and, you know, get more meds. And apparently the doctor got the meds, but then the people at the front desk never called to tell me that the meds were ready like they said they were going to. Furry! Okay, the Shmoo here has a rare chance of dropping the best weapon in the game. So, I'd like it. I wonder if you can save scum it. Let's try it. If the next Shmoo drops $1, then we know it can't be scummed. Oh! That's new. We might be able to save scum it. I wonder if we can. Well, $25 is enough, I guess. The Fist of Tulkas. More like Fist my Tulkas, am I right, Daddy? Alright, moving on. Is that like a weapon or an equip? The Fist of Tulkas. I'm gonna try that. That's cool. Try it again. Level up. This has to be the best way to grind it, right? I mean, the Shmoo comes to me. Is it me or are our levels flying up? Shit, I'll take the opportunity to level grind. Money. You see, we're getting more and more money, so I feel like we're on the right track. Alright, well then shit, I'll take the opportunity to get a little more... Get the chance of getting the ultimate weapon, and then in the meantime, just leveling up. And we're getting some more money, so... Yeah, that is crazy. I feel like we were going through all of Dracula's castle the first time and not, getting anywhere near as much. I do enjoy PS1 games. Alright, can someone look it up to be sure that I'm correct, though? If it drops the or whatever. Just someone look up Shmoo Symphony of the Night to make sure I'm on the right path. Because it's true, there might also be an item that only, like, it won't drop until you get an item. I gotta not be so quick on the draw. I passed up all that money, but what if I lose the sword? Look at him go. He's just vibing. Oh. Ramen. Shit. Yeah, the Chrysogrim. That's what we're looking for. Sagrim or whatever, however it's pronounced. Drops ramen and Chrysagrim. Now let's test something. Shit. I want to see if this is gonna work. Alright, now that's not working. Okay, but so the Shmoo does drop it, it's just going to be a rare drop. Because we're in the Forbidden Library, I know that much, so... We're on the right track, now we just have to, hope for the best. And in the meantime, we're getting a shitload of funds, so... Once we get the Crusagram, it's gonna be like... We're gonna be a lot better off. We're gonna have a lot higher levels, we're gonna have a cool sword to our name. Ah. But does it say, like, what the percentage chances are of the Crusagram? Or, what the hell is it pronounced? We're on the right path, I know it. That is kind of an awful noise, isn't it? Cool. Now, what if we could get 2 Crusagrams? First, we just have to find out if we can get 1. And then we'll see, maybe Game FAQs message boards have a, Damn it! More ramen? Did luck affects drop rate? Oh, what's my luck stat looking like? Luck is 21 plus 5, but can I get that higher? Yeah, that's why I want 2 of them, because I want to become practically invincible. We're gonna make this happen, I want this. Try to lower my luck a bit? Is high luck no good for grinding? You figure higher luck would mean good, right? Or are you just fucking with me? I'm very impressionable, so don't fuck with me, I will cry. God. You're there, I know it, Shmoo. Drop a sword. Could be wrong, I'm reading a review. Yeah, lower luck doesn't seem like it would be right. I am gonna pop up the... I'm gonna look this up real quick. Let's see. S-O-T-N, Chrysagrim, farming. Farming Chrysagrim. Might take 15 minutes. Someone's actually left it behind. So I'm on the right path. Someone got 2 in 30 minutes. Whoa, I don't want that. Alright, it's sheer luck, so we're on the right path. There was equipment I apparently missed that could have increased my drop rate, but I didn't get it. And I'm not going back to get it because we're already here. Yeah, I leave my hand off the controller when I get the kill, so just in case this thing drops. 1 or 2 lapis. Do we have lapis? We don't. Nope, we're just gonna have to, try our best, and we're gonna have a lovely conversation. You know what, viewers? It's you and me on a Friday night. I'm talking to you specifically, viewer. So alright, so you know what this means. It's time for stream bets. The time where, Comic makes some nasty, sick bets in how long it's going to take him to achieve a luck-based result. Alright, well there it is. Alright. That's funny. Alright, countless blades, dice, enemies. Let's see how this looks. Whoa! Isn't this cool? Look at this! Aura, dude! Oh my god, that's so cool! Ain't this something? I am truly JoJo. Now, someone mentioned getting 2. Is 2 really gonna help all that much? I mean, we've already got the 1. What's wrong with getting another one, huh? Yeah, it's like the second I was like, alright, time to make a bet, it drops immediately right before I made the bet. Because remember the last time I made a stream bet was when Shiny grinded. But one time I made a bet saying how long it would take me to get Kecleon in Blue Rescue Team. And the resulting yellow stream, Pokemon Yellow stream that came as a result of making that bet is why Rose Gold Heart exists. God damn, there it is. Okay. Holy shit. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is so cool. This is so awesome! Oh, this is the happiest I think I've ever been with an item. Alright, I've dropped save state, so we're not gonna lose this thing after all we went through to get it. Of course, the only downside is it's kind of weird to use both of them at once, because to swing both weapons, you have to use square and circle. And the thumb doesn't necessarily go, quickly between the two, so I have to, like, Monster Hunter Claw it almost. The game could crash all at once, I dropped a save state. Plus, look at how much HP we got farming that. Ain't that something? Alright, come on, Count Dracula, you fat bitch, I'm here for you. Shouldn't the credits just immediately roll when you get this thing? So great. Oh yeah, let's make this thing even stronger. Alright, time to make this even more disgusting. Alright, here we go. Holy fuck, dude. This is more like a glass nuclear missile. I don't think I'm in any real danger. Like, I didn't even need the second Crusagram. It's just like, I have it, and it's just like, alright, here's this infinite wall of pain. Like, Homeboy didn't even know what was coming. It was just like, alright, I'm having fun. I'm having a good day. I'm really glad I'm under the employ of Count Dracula. And then before you even realize it, he's just mean. The hell is Starlight? Strengthens power of cross. I don't want religion in my video games. I've never once played a game that mentioned religion. Yeah, it'll be great. We'll do a Splatoon series after this. This is making me so happy. I figured the joke would be funnier given that, like, the SMT games are some of my most popular LPs. Yeah, it's just like, my significant other is just like, I want you to give it to me a little rough tonight. I'm like, gotcha, babe. I'm so happy. This sword is so great. Plus, I got more of my SSRIs today, so I might be a little tipsy off of the first dose. I just like that he's sitting there shouting as well. Oh my god, this is so great. Did I ever tell you guys about my idea for a Call of Duty game? And this was when Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 was still new. I was like, alright, we've had Modern Warfare, now I want Medieval Warfare. So it'd be like the same, but it's like kind of like, I guess like Mountain Blade or whatever. Or what, I'm trying to think of what that one game is. I don't think Mountain Blade's the right game. But it's like, the kill streaks would be like, instead of a Predator missile, you'd get like a catapult. And instead of a nuke, when you get 25 kills, you get a dragon. That just comes on the battlefield and just obliterates everything. And I think it would be really fun, and I'm kind of surprised that it never came to pass. I don't know, you'd figure, I don't know, it might just be me thinking it's a good idea because I made it up, but... Or at least I came up with it. I'm sure other people have also had the same idea. But, I don't know, I feel like it could be popular. Oh, I knew it wasn't going to be the case, but it is a little disappointing to see. Shit, how am I going to get through these guys? I'm trying not to die, I've given up all my defensive prowess in order to be even more of a murdering machine with the, You get like 2 iframes in this game, it's not my fault. There, a luck potion, that's all I need. If I do end up biting on Let's Go Eevee, who wants shiny hunting streams? What the hell? What should be the first thing we hunt? Oh god, it's Dracula. Ah! It's okay, I got it. Nailed it. It's okay, I nailed it. Once I got the 2 ones going. Alright, so is the whole thing gonna be just getting the 5 parts of Vlad? I guess that makes sense. Because now that I got this, it's not like I have to worry anymore. I know my one pal in the Go group was hunting really hard for shiny Slowpoke. I don't think he ever got it. And then he asked if we would do raids for Alolan, if anyone got an Alolan fucking smelly boy. What is it called? Raichu. A shiny Alolan Raichu to give, if he could have it. But none of us raid Alolan Raichu is enough, and I haven't gotten a shiny one. Thornweed? If anyone's played Aria of Sorrow, is there anything like the Crissaegrim? The Crissaegrim? How is it pronounced? Crissaegrim sounds cooler, so I'm gonna keep saying that. I started playing Aria of Sorrow, but I never got too far. I just don't think I was in the mood that day. I gotta be like in a good mood when I play games, or I just drop them really quick. It's pronounced your mom gay. Gotcha. Is there an equivalent of the your mom gay in Aria of Sorrow? Ah. I don't know why I keep letting that get me. Not this time, bitch! Oh. Still not this time, bitch. Yoink! What? God, it's like Legend of Zelda up in here. I don't know, Alolan Raichu's a smelly boy. It says they smell like pancakes. Smelly doesn't necessarily have to mean bad. Smelly does have a very negative connotation to it, but... Oh my fuck... Hey, 69! Alright, gotta think that one through. Nailed it. Aura, bitch. Ah! Oh, I'll hit you with that too if you'd like it. This thing is fun. I don't know what I would have done without it. I would have had to like gotten good at the game or something. can't have that. I don't know, the combat system in this game feels like you kind of like have to brute force it. 'Cause you don't get much iframes, and it's not like you're super mobile. It feels like this just is the logical endpoint of the battle system in this game. It's just unleash your reign of, like, AoE terror. Oh. But then again, I'm also just kind of bad at video games, so who's to say? Generally, is that Squidward? Oh, it's Cthulhu. Oh, don't be sad, Ace. Damn it, I did the exact same thing again. Yeah, how did Dracula recruit Cthulhu? How did Dracula recruit Cthulhu of all people? But the Ring of Ares sure is great, but I probably shouldn't be using it here. Let me drop that for now. The Moonstone back. The Valman Way, okay. That sounds cool. Warp Room! One more. Yeah, it's like Dracula here has like all the, like the Lovecraftian horrors as well. Like it's all kind of stuff you'd see in SMT, and it's like, why is everyone hanging out with this vampire? Like, you're the Cthulhu. Are you alright, Tipsy? Is Cthulhu not doing you too well? Give me that HP. Cthulhu is just a big fan of a lot of shouting and door slamming. Gotcha. Sorry to hear that. We'll have, I'll avoid getting hit so at least Alucard isn't screaming. Here, we'll help. All right, everyone. I need your help for this. We're gonna cancel out the noise of shouting. With we're gonna all harmonize a nice low note so it resonates with the door slam and gets rid of it or something. Here we go, everyone. Join me all at once with this. I need your help with this, viewers. Come on, it's a sing along. Hey, I still have the spike breaker, everyone. You all helped me out with that, right? We're trying to help our pal out here. You're not just gonna leave Tipsy Doom down, are you? You're better than that, viewer, right? Is it just me, or is money kind of worthless in this game? Or have I just not found a place to, It's like we haven't found much of a place to spend it. Increases overall strength. You know what? I'll take that right now. It might not be as strong as the Ring of Ares, but it's at least a little something without completely shattering my defensive stat. Viewers, when's the last time you've watched Yu Yu Hakusho all the way through? Hello, what's this? A shuriken. Feeling particularly weeby today. Have we some boss time? Someone to test our blade against? Is that it? Dude, his death animation took longer than his fight. The rib of Vlad, the rib witch of Vlad. What do you see, buddy? Okay, bye. Yeah, who knows? I guess this might be the finale stream if I just rush it. Like I said, I'm blind from here. I don't know what's coming up next. It is kind of fun. Like, you get like a super weapon and the game just kind of falls apart. Like, kind of like in Final Fantasy VIII, once you get the Lion Heart, it's like, well, that's it. I really liked Final Fantasy VIII. Took me a while to get used to it, though. Because it turns out me skipping the, tutorial about how the junction system worked is, not the best way to play through the game. Turns out the game, the intended way to play the game is not just summoning Shiva until halfway through Disc 2. Turns out there's a lot more to it than that. It was a good time, but it was a much better time once I got, the junction system down, and it's like, oh cool, now I'm suddenly, my attacks make sense. Alucard mail. That's my mail. What does it do? Resists fire, lightning, and ice. Yes, please? Beep beep Kirby's Bizarre Adventure, you fake fan. That's the super high school level ultimate weapon. The super high school level weapon. Was anyone there in the heyday of the Danganronpa fandom? I had pals who were, and, it was something. Everyone was all very excited about it. It was like a text LP or whatever that was being, like, translated on something awful. And Tumblr was awash with it. So all my Tumblr mutuals were like, whoa, Danganronpa! Those are his balls. Ah, dude, we got Frankfurter. It really was his balls. Yeah, I didn't really participate. Well, I didn't really get to join the fandom. All I did is, when the game came out on the Vita, like a year later, I just bought it there. And I didn't even pre-order it. I was just like, okay, I see Danganronpa there. I've got $40 to spend. I'm gonna play Danganronpa. What does this do? Is it, one of these? What is it? Heart refresh. Restores 500 hearts. Jiminy Christmas. I don't think I'm gonna need that, but... Given that it was supposed to be that hidden, I don't think the game really wants us to, use it unless we're in an emergency. Do we even need sub-weapons anymore? But yeah, like, I just bought the game because I wanted something to play in the Vita. Sniper of Goth! I wanted something to play in the Vita, and so I bought that, and it was good. I didn't care much for it at first. I thought it was kind of boring. And then I started getting really into it. And then once I got 2, I love Danganronpa 2. That one's my favorite. Bar none. 2 is so good. I almost did a blind LP of 2, and I'm really glad I didn't, because... Like I said, I don't like blind LPing games that I'm really into the plot of. So, I'm glad I didn't, have to experience 2 on YouTube. I mean, it's all on Steam now, I think. You could play, too. Is your waifu from 2? Mahiru. Easily. Black cape for vampires. It makes my construction level go up. Yeah, you should, at the very least, Trev, like, I'd say go back and experience 1 the way God intended, but if you don't want to, at least try 2. 2 is very good. You have my blessing that it's fantastic. You tried to snipe Goth, but Goth sniped you back. There we go. Guys, that was cool for a moment. Put that on a t-shirt and sell it. Hey, Yarn. I still really want to LP Danganronpa, or not Danganronpa, but Disgaea 3. What the hell? Oh, I'm berserked. Does that wear off, or...? Oh, that was fun. Well, the only issue with LPing or streaming Disgaea 3 is I either have to rebuy a PS3 copy or just aim a webcam at my Vita. Because... I don't know, I really don't want to have to rebuy a PS3 copy. And then I thought that by now it would be on like Steam or Switch, but... Myers is on a roll. I thought it would be on Steam or Switch by now, but even 4 is coming before 3, and I have to wonder if it's because of, if 3 was in the works, but the stuff with Vic Mignogna kind of, like, got it put on the back burner. Yeah, the port of 4, A Promise Revisited, is coming to, I believe, Switch and PC soon. Or if it's not already out. I don't know, I didn't really pay attention. I didn't care much for 4, so I have it on the Vita. I got it day 1. I just don't care much for it. But I think it's just another case of I liked the first game I played in the series so much that I'm having trouble going back to earlier entries. It's the same way with me in Tales. I loved Abyss so much that I just have so much of a hard time enjoying other, like, Tales of games. Satan! Oh, bye, Satan. Not today, Satan. We're still talking about this guy, not Danganronpa. Did I say Danganronpa? I meant to say this guy, my bad. Yeah, this music is like... Oh. Is it boss time? Bye, Sypha. Bye, Trevor. Bye, Grant. Thanks for the Castlevania 3 reference. I was kind of hoping for another Dracula piece, though. Yeah, it might have been hard to watch, but it sure wasn't hard to play, if you know what I mean. It was very easy because I did this and then I won. Well, by that point, we also have to count Danganronpa 3's anime as the official Danganronpa 4, then. Now, then again, you could also say that Ultra Despair Girls is more like Danganronpa 2.5. I mean, because, like, if you're having a cool setting based on, like, goth vampires, then you should have, great music to go with it. I wonder if, like, some, like, Christian mom bought this game for her kids and was just like, it's Castlevania. It should be fun. And then, like, you see, like, all these, like, floating Satan, like, effigies, and it's like, oh my god! And then the kids get their game taken away. The only person I ever remember really talking about Ultra Despair Girls with was Splitty, and Splitty hated Ultra Despair Girls. Like, Splitty despises Ultra Despair Girls. I'm really glad I didn't have, like, an overbearing Christian mother. Then again, I couldn't play rated T games for a while, so. But I get it. I don't know, I probably wouldn't want my kid playing a gun shooty game. I want to go back and explore more in there. I don't know, how do you raise kids? Like, I don't know, that shit's gotta be hard. I turned out alright. Why did Splitty hate Ultra Despair Girls? He gave me a very detailed explanation, but that was also over 4 years ago, so. Yeah, feeling old kids, Ultra Despair Girls came out in 2015. It's 2019. This. Oh. Well, that for an aquamarine. Wait, the Lion King? Why? That's new. I'd heard of, like, Pokemania being, like, a target for, like, the Christians, but the Lion King? That one I legitimately don't get. I didn't think anything in the Lion King was, like, bad. What is the gram? The sword... You don't say. What does it do? Gonna keep it real with you, Graham. Not interested. Alright, that sounds less like Christianity and more just like cult activity. I don't know, like, Casey's parents are like kind of like super Christians as well. And so I try very hard not to swear around them. Because it's like, alright, like, I don't want to start anything. Like, and I don't want to be, like, I try not to swear around people I don't really know all that well anyway. So, I try not to swear around them, and I definitely try hard not to say Jesus around them. Like, to take the Lord's name in vain. That's why I picked up Jumpin' Jiminy or Jiminy Christmas. It was just a way to censor myself around them, but then I ended up just incorporating it into my vernacular permanently. And, I've only ever broken that once. We were at Disney World. And, oh, I say wowzers, too. We were at Disney World, and at, like, the Hollywood Park or whatever, it's like the movie-themed one. And, they had, like, a Star Wars, like, Imperial March every hour or so. And it was accompanied by this really loud, like, cannon fire. And and it would scare everyone. Like, we would all duck, but, like, at one point we were walking, and we must have gotten, like, right behind it, because the cannon was, like, really loud, and I almost hit the deck. And it happened, I was like, Jesus Christ! Like, right, like, in front of everyone, and I just wanted to cringe up my asshole about, like, they didn't give me a look or anything, but, like, it just came out so quick that I was like, ah, crap, I shouldn't have said that. Like, they didn't give me any shit about it, so ultimately it's fine, but I just immediately ducked, cringed, was like, ah, fuck. Jesus, it was so loud. Yeah, they were really, like, just ear-shatteringly loud. It's like, aren't there kids here? Like, you're gonna hurt their ears. Alright, where should I go next? There are a couple points where we can go up, so let's go to those points. Yarn, you gonna share that story? I'm very curious. I was gonna say I should probably put like a Crusader in Rose Gold Heart, and then I remembered it's a Pokemon game, not an action RPG. Same day that a goose attacked. Was the goose firing the cannon? Was a Civil War thing? Oh, so, you know, we just had the Civil War occur again. I gotta look at reenactment. Okay, yeah, this way. It was the Untitled Goose War. Hello? This is creepy. What? Geese have wings, my man. Ah, gotcha. I don't know enough about Castlevania to get references. This is, like I said, this is the only Castlevania game I've ever quote-unquote beat. I don't think I've even watched, like, an LP of another Castlevania. Okay, so that was that. So let's go up here. There we go. I mean, I just haven't watched Oni plays in a long time. After Ding Dong and Julian left, I stopped caring. This is so much fun. I was about to say, like, the Dragon Quest, like, thing you linked me was, I think, the only thing I'd seen from them in months. Because sometimes I rewatch old Ding Dong and Julian episodes when I'm, like, working on Rose Gold Heart, but... Can I just hold right and not get hit at all? Wonderful. So you almost just got shot by a cannon, fired, and it shoots backwards and almost ran over me. Oh my god, that sounds horrifying. $400. Bitterfly? That sounds like a yokai.
Butterfly!
I kind of wish I ended up buying Yokai Watch 3 physically, or at least on the recording 3DS. That would have been a fun stream series. I didn't realize that I put my life at risk so much once. I was filming a vlog in 2011. And back then I was just like, oh, this vlog is 25 minutes long. No one's going to want to watch this. And now I'm uploading like hour-long shit on the reg. But there were a couple geese that were just sitting near the pool, and I sat there walking after them, following me. Or following them, and I'm like, hey guys, can I pet you? And like getting close to them and putting my hands out, and they just kept like waddling away. I've got Yokai Watch 3, and I've been playing it. I just wish I could, it's like I'm saying, the Yokai Watch 2 LP was just one of my favorite things that I've just ever been part of in my life. So, it would have been cool to like get a little more of that, you know? Yeah, the geese weren't hurting, no, but... Alright, this is... Yokai Watch 3? It came out in February. It came out in December. It came out on the same day as Smash Ultimate in Europe. But it came out December 9th. No, February... Was it February 7th in the States or February 9th? God, no, not all the way down. Thank you. Yeah, physical copies are kind of hard to find, but it's always on the 3DS eShop if you really want to. If you're feeling a little burnt by Sword and Shield, Yokai Watch 3 is a guaranteed joy. I don't know, my job has made me kind of have to be a little more spatially aware, because if I wasn't more spatially aware, I would have destroyed, like, countless hundreds of thousands of dollars of studio equipment. Because it's very easy to trip on shit in the office, or the studio. Yeah, they say bitches be trippin', and I'm bitches. Haha, she died. I don't know, the way I see it is I've tried my best to convince people not to buy Sword and Shield, and if people have bought it, that's on them. I'll leave it up to your discretion as to whether or not you're having fun. Also, I'm going to assume that someone named Cammy the Pokefam is probably not going to be convinced to not buy the new Pokemon games. God, what was I gonna say? Ah, fuck! Shit. I don't know. Yokai Watch has always been its own beast, but at least the recruitment system was way more like Dragon Warrior Monsters than Pokemon. I think people just called it Pokemon because monster collecting RPG that was for kids. And the most obvious comparison there is Pokemon. I guess you could almost say it's like a Ni no Kuni, but better. Has anyone here played Ni no Kuni? I really did not care for Ni no Kuni. I feel like this is a boss room coming up. Probably not. ripping through this castle. Yeah, I imagine the next one's probably going to be the finale. I was really excited for Ni no Kuni. But when I actually played it, I didn't like it very much. Just the battle system wasn't doing it for me. I feel like I might appreciate it more nowadays, but I'm not lucky enough with PS3 just to play Ni no Kuni. TNT? Watch me explode! Alright, my only request that everybody playing Sword and Shield, you have to catch a Silicobra or Sandaconda and name it after me. Now, for the people who did play Yokai Watch, Ni no Kuni, did you prefer 1 or 2's battle system? Because, I don't know. I don't know anyone who's played 1 and 2, so I never got a comparison. Oh, hey, here we are again. I didn't realize that I could have just gone up. Yeah, I don't know when either of those two pop up, so. 2's battle, 1's story. Okay. Yeah, I remember it just being like a big thing. It's like, oh yeah, it's like a Miyazaki movie, but a video game. I was like, oh, cool. And then I rapidly realized that I enjoy watching Miyazaki movies, not playing them. I don't know. I might enjoy it more nowadays, but I'm probably just never going to go back for it. And I'm definitely not going to re-buy it as the definitive edition or whatever it is on the Switch. No, it definitely feels like a game that would probably be like way better on the Switch than like on a PS4 or PS3. Is Little Nemo that NES RPG or NES game? A Silicobra, beep beep. How far behind are you? That was a little while ago. Was Lil Nemo based on something? I assumed it was just an NES game. Oh. Boss room! Is it Bielsa? Ugh. It had a very Miyazaki-like movie. Okay. I had no clue. How do I access the rest of you, Beelzebub? Ah. Cool. I thought we were supposed to be getting more Dracula pieces. I guess this isn't going to be as short as I thought it would be. Unless... the Ring of Arcana. There we go. Weren't we talking about that earlier? Like to increase the luck stat? Ring of Arcana increases rare item appearances. Well, we don't need it. Sorry, we've already got the most OP setup in the game. Did any of you guys ever see the Miyazaki movie The Wind Rises? Oh, fuck this room. We're taking the long way, boys. It was one of the few times I've caught like a limited release in theaters. It was very good. I liked it a lot. It's not whimsical at all. Like, it is a very, I don't want to say like a very dark movie. Like, it's not Grave of the Fireflies, but it is very much a World War II biopic. Ever seen Pompoko? I have not. I've heard of it, but, or at least I think I have. But I haven't seen it. There are a lot of Miyazaki movies I haven't seen. Like, I didn't see My Neighbor Totoro until like 2016. And like we watched it in Sage's server. God, remember when Rabbit was a thing? I really miss Rabbit. You know what the Chrysagram or whatever reminds me of? It's like the Lightning Rook pin in The World Ends With You. Like really overpowered. Rabbit can't miss me, it's fucking dead! What the hell? What is hitting me? Oh. Damn invisible butterflies. Miyazaki film about natures and raccoons. So every Miyazaki movie. What is your favorite Studio Ghibli movie, or just Miyazaki movies? Discord is rabbit. Yeah, that's how B and Casey watch Hulu together. Sometimes it don't always work, because Discord ain't always the kindest to my laptop. Miyazaki the porno. Miyazaki's Fat Fucking Nuts, the raccoon movie. They make a very satisfying noise when they die. Oh, fuck. Wait, no, that's Cthulhu. You're telling me that the squid guy wasn't Cthulhu, but that hulking goat demon is? Spirited Away is very, very good. That was the first time I'd seen a movie and was just like, kind of like, I'd sat there after it was done and I was like, I've witnessed art. I think that was the first time I really had to like sit down and think, like, I've watched something that I'm going to remember forever. No, I've taken damage since I've gotten this. I've died since I've gotten the swords. It just don't come too easily no more to them. They gotta work for it now. Ah. Tanuki almost sounds like a slang term that like a mom would say to their kids about their genitals. It was like, oh, did somebody hurt their little Tanuki? Like, you can kind of see what I'm getting at, right? Because they don't want their kids saying penis or something. What is up with that? Like, oh, did you hurt your willy? It's like, just, it's a fucking penis. Don't make it weird. I don't know, it's like a weird thing, like, why do we... make up like cutesy words for it. Cool. And get back to where I was. We're all the way to the upper right, yeah? Nice. I just like that we've been able to make constant progress. That's always my only issue with like streaming or LP Metroidvanias is once I get stuck and we're just sitting here like redoing the same stuff over and over again. It's not interesting to watch, I'd imagine. So being able to make constant progress feels really nice. Life! The cereal bar. Hey, isn't this the beginning of the game? Cool. God, Dracula really just sent his absolute best at us, and there's like, ah! Nice physics engine, actually. Does anyone remember, like, when they would sell, like, ooh, it's like trick cereal bars. It's like eating a bowl of milk in a bar, and it was like, had like some, like, I'm not explaining this very well. It was like cereal, and it was like kind of like held together with like some weird milk product. I guess the closest thing would be like a Rice Krispie treat. You know what I'm talking about, right? Cursed reminder, yep. Yeah, they were not very good. But as a kid who wasn't allowed to eat sugary cereals, it was a godsend. It's like, aha! This is the closest thing I'm probably gonna get. I remember it's like one of the first things I bought when I got my first paycheck was a box of Captain Crunch. I was like, cool, I'm an adult, I can buy my own sugary cereals, and I get it, I'm like, wow, this shit sucks. Mom was right. Speaking of Rice Krispie treats, when's the last time any of you have had one? Boy, that is not a pleasant noise. Chocolate covered. I don't know, that's... It sounds like, in theory, it would be good. Yo, Halloween ended like 2 weeks ago, and for some reason the candy jar at my work still keeps filling up, and I have no idea who's doing it. But I don't want to like ask and ruin the magic because I keep getting little bite-sized Snickers bars, and they're very good. Bitch, you thought. Into the abyss with me. Hey, across. Yeah, I'm just like, who got all this leftover candy and who keeps putting it here? Because I didn't think anyone else still had leftover candy. Then again, I'm always surprised, like, learning who in the office has kids, which, by the way, it's everyone. I was like, oh, I figured we were... I figured we were child-free, but... Everyone's like, oh yeah, my kid. I'm like, I've known you for like half a year now, and I had no idea you had a kid. So that's life in the office. I mean, we just didn't give out Christmas candy, Halloween candy this year. I don't think we did it the year before either. Yeah, I don't know. We've all been we've been depressed, so we haven't been getting out of the house much, and we definitely weren't getting out of the house to buy candy for the neighborhood kids. It was not up for that this year. Ow, death water. Yeah, Christmas candy. Yeah, Casey said they had the same problem. Like it was really snowy where they were, or they are rather. Yeah, it was like ice cold on my end, but like it was also like pouring raining from what I remember. So man, I'm just surprised kids came out in general. Neutron bomb. You good? Your Sans outfit was great. All I really remember about Halloween this year in particular was, at my work, we have a lot of daycares in the neighborhoods for, the Alucard Shield. What does it do? Strong versus all attacks. Shields suck in this game. A lot of the daycares in the area come to our county building for Halloween, because otherwise they don't really get the Halloween event. So I was in the studio doing a lot of archival work, so I didn't get to experience any of the kids this year, but I could hear them. They were all very loud. You truly embraced the spirit of Sans. I'm proud of you. But then apparently, like, after that, like, every single person in the office got really sick. And my coworker's just like, yeah, I knew I wasn't coming in today. That was, kids in the office. It's just a real fancy way to get sick real fast. I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong. So I avoided the walking Ebola plague. God, this is so cool. What have we here? Oh, okay, that's not working. Whatever, I didn't want that anyway. She's rather attractive. Yeah, the Wooloo line is the only, spoilers for Project 3 coming up, it's the only Gen 8 mons that are gonna make it into Project 3. Just because Wooloo and its evolution just fit so well with one of the gym leaders in Project 3 that I had to bring them in. Couldn't just leave them out. Shiitake mushroom. When you guys were younger, did anyone like in your friend group unironically say like, "Oh, shiitake mushrooms" as a way to like get as a way to curse without cursing? I remember that was a thing in my elementary school, and then a teacher called it out anyway, saying it's like, "We know what you're trying to say, just don't say it." I'm like, yeah, that's valid. Like, because it feels like the easiest way to, like, go about it. It's like, oh, shit. Yeah, big same, Cammy. Like any one of your peers that you happen to know of in your class. Oh. Oh, fuck, who is this? Why is this doppelganger 40? Where are the other 39? Well, that was nice. Oops, the name doppelganger is already in use. I already said that, you RNGs! You're going to jail for copyright infringement, Yarn. What the fuck? I wasn't ready. I also thought these were spikes, so I guess I can put the Alucard mail back on. I wasn't ready for just the writhing party down here. I don't think I'm gonna be the same, guys. Ooh, the Dark Blade. Sorry, I've already... These guys kind of look like chickens. Yeah, this is like the after party at the Splatoon, like, launch party. The Splatoon 2 launch party, rather. Like, ah, the Octo expansion came out. Time to fuck! You guys can live. Is that it? Looks like it. Yeah, what if it, like, the credit sequence of the Octo expansion, like, there was just, like, a Marina or Pearl, sex tape. And, like, it goes on for, like, way too long, and it's way too detailed to be a joke, so, like, you know, like, someone probably did this without Papa Nintendo's, blessing. Like, it's like Mew, no one knew it was in the game. Yeah, that's not actually funny. I gotta work better on my humor, huh? That was probably a much funnier direction I could have taken that. Like, you get the secret ending of the story mode, and, like, and it just takes place in an Italian restaurant, and the developers are eating calamari, and they're like, oh, thanks for playing my game. And then, like, the Squid Sisters walk in, and they're like, what? And then, like, Marie, like, gets ready to throw a punch, and, like, the Eric Andre, we'll be right back, plays. And that's the secret ending. See, that's funnier. Yeah, it's just like the Rat movie, where the rats all had a secret orgy while Eric Andre played in the background. Oh hey, this is where we started the stream out today. Ain't that something? It's like bookends, you know, we started from the bottom, now we're here. I could end the stream now and it would be a perfect way to do it, but what if we kept going because I'm having a good time? And I almost didn't stream today because I wasn't feeling up for it. I'm really glad I did because I'm having a real good time right now. You all are just so good. If I could, I'd give all you a big old fucking hug on the fucking hug part of your body. Your hug. I was gonna say your hug hole, and that's like really awful. So instead of that, I'm just going to say this has been a nice stream, so I'd like to keep it going. See, that's the great thing about conversations, is that when something like hug hole comes up, we can just never... Dude, it's 493, that's the Arceus number. Alright, viewers, what's the most cursed shitpost you've seen in the last 24 hours? Besides the hug hole. Hello, what's this? Diamond. Diamond, amulet, and pearl. Steven! I've been watching Steven Universe recently, and, is it just me, or is this show, like, really fucking dark? Like, I didn't think Cartoon Network would allow this to go on, because it's, like, weirdly real. Someone put Peter Griffin's face on set. That is cursed. That is very cursed. Alright, so, like, how old is Snufkin? The music is very good. The story, it's like, I mean, it's all like vignettes, and I'm kind of used to that, but I don't know, they're all like individually good. I guess I'm just not far enough into the overarching plot. Like, what episode am I? I'm at like episode 30. But I also watched episodes 1 through 26, like, in 2015. How did I suddenly jump to movement? Someone brought up Snufkin. Smoke someone. So I guess if he's old enough to smoke, I don't know, Snufkin's hot. He does it for me. There's something I just like about people with big hats. I think everyone needs a big hat. Opal, amethyst, and Snufkin! What if Snufkin was named Snuff Film? What if I said something else? The guy in the white hippo. Yeah, I think like at one point I was in New Jersey the other week, visiting my family. Linked it on Discord, thank you. I was in New Jersey visiting my family, and for some reason, all YouTube was recommending to me was like air fryer videos and Snufkin like compilations. So I just watched a ton of air fryer videos and Snufkin compilations. Yeah, there's a lot of places we can go from here, so let's do it. By the way, air fryers are stupid. They're just convection ovens. Yeah, there's still somewhere we can go. Actually, I'm gonna check that Discord post real quick, because I am very curious. Let's see. I'm assuming it's in the Kinky Mall vape store. Peter Griffin saying, "Oh no, I've seen that one." There's the Snufkin post. That's good. Wunderbar, wunderbar. And I think it was just because I looked up what an air fryer was, because I didn't realize there was a raffle at work until I got an email saying, "Oh yeah, so and so won the air fryer." I'm like, oh, there's an air fryer I could have won? Like, I didn't know I wanted an air fryer until I realized that I lost the chance to get a free air fryer. And then right when I did that, Brutal Moose uploads a video. It's like, "Oh, air fried chicken wings." I'm like, well, this is clearly a sign from God, so I should check out this air fryer video. And air frying is stupid. It's just bacon. In case you're curious, you have an air fryer. It's called a convection oven. Wow, alright. That was much more cursed than I was ready for. Hello, what's this? Iron ball. Alright. Alright, if I go all the way to the left from here, I can start going up. What? Damn it, I really thought I avoided that. Isn't this the hallway that takes like 8 years? It's not like it matters. I've got the Chrysagrum. I've got Chris Agrum. I got Chris Angel Mind Freak. Histoire, baby. Where's that Big Dip? I know he'd laugh at that. Or Dad. I have no idea. Best to just go default for genders if you don't know. You see, that is, was a lot more cursed than I was expecting to get. I thought I'd get something. I thought I'd get things like the Peter Griffin Snufkin thing. And no, I get that. I've got no one to blame but myself for bringing it up. What? Did he just shoot that laser out of his dick? Sages didn't buy Sword and Shield, Kish did. Well, Kish got, Shield. Can I? Okay, I was just at a weird angle. Shodel? The hell's a Shodel? Sushi! Abyssinian curved sword. Well, I've got this, so... I just love how it just sounds like a magical, like, Disney princess one. Heart Max. Yeah, once, kind of, I don't know, I'm not going to spoil Sword and Shield, but I know everything about it, and I don't know. Even one playthrough kind of seems like it would be a little much for me. My Disney princess? Yeah, I'm Fat Punzel. Alright. I did it. I came up with the lowest effort thing I possibly could. So any of my viewers who got Disney Plus, what was the first Disney movie you rewatched? Because I found out you can get... My coworker was like, oh yeah, you get, you pay like $12.99 for Hulu, right? I'm like, yeah. Like, yeah, you get Hulu and Disney Plus for $12.99. And I'm like, oh fuck, then, well shit, I'm already paying. I might as well get Disney Plus on it. Because I've wanted to watch the because I've never seen the Hunchback of Notre Dame all the way through, so I'd like to. We can warp up there. It's not like we're in any risk of dying anymore, so it's whatever. Oh, I got a photo in a messenger. It might be a shiny. Oh, Galarians are in a go. Hold up. Yeah, it looks like Galarian Weezing is available. I wonder if I open up the game if one will pop up right outside my house. The version of this bundle that comes with it. Alright, then fuck that, never mind. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tipsy. Hopefully things, get better. I know it sucks to, not have a good time, so... May ye be blessed. There are no Galarian Weezings next to me. It's not even in the area. How the hell is he finding so many Galarian Weezings? Oh, they're raids. Oh, that's stupid. Everybody give Tipsy Doom a big ol' high five, and we'll all say it at once. 3, 2, 1. Feel better, Tipsy! Did you all say it? Yeah, it looks like Galarian Weezin is in raids, so... Raids are over on the East Coast, but this must be popping up in, like, New Zealand. You know, for somebody who said they don't watch Oni plays anymore, I sure do use that joke I stole from Psyche Pebbles on it a lot. I programmed a lot of Johto maps and Rose Gold Heart to that series. Super Mario Bros. 3, I think. Yep. I've done a lot of raids because I play Go a hell of a lot. Okay, so up there seems to be our next big area. Yeah, that's a big thing with legendary raids. You don't get a ton of balls to work with. And it's like, under ideal conditions, you can get each individual ball to count a lot more, but especially in areas where your team might be the minority, it can be really bad. Like, when Latios first entered raids, Team Valor was in the super minority where I was. So the first Latios raid I did, I only had 7 balls to try to catch it, and it's like, that's nowhere near enough. And lo and behold, I didn't get that Latios. But it's gotten better now. I mean, that's how I found my Go group. When a new gym opened up in the neighborhood, the people who are now in my group had pulled up to it to do a Pinzer raid, and I ran up to them while they were in their cars, and I was just completely out of breath because I ran from a decent distance to try to catch them in time. And I was like, hey, you guys play Pokemon Go? They're like, yeah, you want to join our group? And I'm like, yes. And, it's also how I met the guy who got me my job, so... Pokemon Go is good, actually. Is there just nothing up here? Maybe that waterfall to the left might have something. We did just try to, like, zip past it. I would do a Reddit post, but that was back in 2018, and I feel like the goodwill is gone now. Yeah, I sucked someone's dick for a raid pass, and they gave him a job. I know, I mean, the guy who helped me get the job, too, it was the second day we'd ever raided with each other. And he was like, yo, there's one more Latios raid, you in? And I'm like, sorry, I ran out of passes and coins. And he's like, oh, dude, I got you. He's like, yo, do you trust me to, like, log into my your account on my phone real quick? I'm like, you don't have to buy me a pass, man. And he's like, I got you, man, don't worry. And he bought me a pass. And I'm like, that was one of the nicest things anyone's ever done for me. We ended up failing that raid. We didn't have enough people, but... it was very nice. How do you think I'm supposed to get through there if the bat just immediately dies? No, he's a really great guy. I've actually helped out with his son's YouTube channel a lot. I'm just like hey, like, you know a lot more about YouTube than we do. Can you help us out? I'm like, yeah, don't worry. There's got to be a way I can, like, swing this. That's not it. Once you get in. Wow. Some people. Maybe if I go over here. Do you think I'm supposed to go over there? It looks like there was a door I could get in. But it's like that jump I'm just not making. Yeah, see? Oh no, there we go. Cool. I just had to approach it at a different angle. Oh, but it's not like it matters. It's just the Osafune Katana. Osafune. Yeah, the only gacha game I play is Masters. Or shit, the only gacha game I play is Heroes, and I've never spent money on it. Well, because straight up, it's like, you pay $10 and it only gets you 5 pulls. I'm like, that's not at all worth it. Like, that doesn't even sound like even the beginning barest, like, hint of worth it to me. Well, not everything could be the Crusagram. I mean, there are people that like go through the game just using red rust. It's like, couldn't be me. I need me the Deathmobile that is the Crusagrams. Good, I needed that heal. Cool. How much exploration do you think I have left? I feel like I do need to have something to save for next stream. Oh, we're only 2 hours in. I don't know. We'll go until we find the next save point. I mean, like, what I did in my save file is once I beat Richter and got the... Hello. Once I beat Richter and got the bad ending, I was like, okay, cool, I beat it.
So, you've made it this far. In the name of your father, cease this foolishness.
Not while there's a breath in my body.
Then
Damn.
for the master, I'll feast on your soul this night.
Oh, will you? Oh, fuck, there's a second stage. Oh, well, there was a second stage. Ooh, the Eye of Vlad. Huh. Are we getting close to the, like, end? Shit, I might have to have something ready to go as a secondary stream next time we stream this. Hello, what's this? The Alucard Sword. Mother's family heirloom. Well, this actually comes out pretty quick. It's just not as broken as the other one. Let's see how good this is. Yep, fuck this. Watching the Rat movie during a stream is probably one of the best comic moments I think we've ever had. And it's true, that movie was strangely like the Rat. That movie was strangely like Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Oh, we don't have to wait for it to go all the way down. Back up, I'll take you on. should do Mega Man Battle Network. Did I ever watch Killer Bean? Certainly didn't. I'm just imagining like Yarn like sitting in their chair, just completely dead-eyed until someone says rat movie, and then just a slow, broad smile appears on their face, and they're like, rat movie. It's like, rat movie. Sorry, I made you Marge Simpson. Alright, what is Killer Bean? I'm a little afraid. Then again, I don't know what Battle Network is good. No. Power of Sire. Damages all enemies. Okay. Oh, it's another Germa thing. That does not bode well. Well, I guess it's your canon voice now. That's not Marge Simpson. Not Germa, okay. Someone said Germa. Ah! Attractive girl with a big hat, but I don't want to have to kill. What the? Oh no, I killed a cat. This isn't anything like the Rat movie. I've seen the Rat movie. I know when you wily people are telling me fibs. Have you guys ever seen Kung Fury? You have my blessing that Kung Fury is worth your 30 minutes. Yeah, but you didn't say this is like the Rat movie too. You just said this is like the Rat movie. Spikes are nothing before my destructive little toesies. There was this one post I saw that Kish linked, and it's absolutely terrible. I'm not gonna read it out loud, but it is as Kish said, on brand. Well, sequels are never as good. This is about the most sad. What is this, Dynasty Warriors? All this for an elixir? Jeez. Oh, no. Another library card. Okay, so now we just gotta head back. Here we go. I sure hope we're getting EXP for these guys, even if they do just come back immediately. That would be very satisfying. This damn cat is messing me up. At a certain point, it's like 1 EXP. Yeah, I feel like at this point, we're already brokenly overpowered, so it's not like it matters. Where do we go? More up and to the right. Am I frozen? Is it that cat good? You saw him shaking like a seizure. Hold up, let me spark this, take a breather. Breath of reefer in my lungs. I got grapes, what you... What level am I? I'm 45, Jesus. I feel like we've doubled in level this stream. Oh! Wait, well, the other guys were blood skeletons too, and they were white. White blood skeletons? That's supposed to be like white blood cells. White sands. Where's the thawed half? Hey. The guy sounds like one of the in the Siva Gunner things where the guy's like, ah, ah! Like the loud orgasm guy or whatever it's called. Well, everyone has a calcium deficiency in the face of the Crusagram. Thank you for the room that has a single dollar inside of it. Yeah, that one. Oh. What have we? Who's gonna win first, buddy boy? This is actually the bulkiest bastard yet. Alright, whatever, I'll let you be. Oh, hold up, are we actually in danger? Oh fuck, we're actually in danger. Ain't that something? Sushi Striker! Haha, I'm in danger! Hold on, can you die already? Wow, I actually died. Do you think there's something wrong then? I heard Sushi Striker would have been good if anyone actually played it. Hold up, I've got him in a weird death loop. Not just a health, but I figured if it was the other thing, if it was one less thing of Dracula, I just would have finished the stream out here. They sure give us a lot of stuff. I always see it like as the loud. I feel like I shouldn't say it. It's not the N-word, but it's close. but I always heard it pronounced like Niagara, like is how I would see people pronounce it. Gas cloud. Transform into poisonous cloud. It's my OC, poisonous cloud. It's like regular cloud, but he inflicts poison damage. Yo, does anyone like know that like really like edgy Spider-Man universe where like Spider-Man killed Mary Jane by giving her cancer because his jizz was radioactive? It's an actual thing that happened. I'm like, why wasn't that in Spider-Verse? No, it's apparently like a porno where like an orgasm was edited together for like 45 minutes or something. So. Oh god, that's so satisfying. Alright. I think now's a good time to end the stream because there is clearly not much left to this and I want to, you know, actually have a somewhat beefy stream next time. So, I think now is when I'm going to call this a stream. If you guys want, we can just finish this up tomorrow because I figured I'd just go for a more Mystic Quest, but we can just knock this out tomorrow and start something new on next Wednesday. So I'll leave it guys up to you, but for now we're going to call this a stream. So thank you so very much for watching. We're going to, I think the next one's going to be the climax, because I can't imagine there's much left. Like, what's the percent? Rooms, 50. That's a lot of rooms, Jesus. So cool. We'll stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. again. I'll see you guys then. If you all are playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, I hope you're having fun. If you're not playing Sword and Shield, you're more valid than the people that are having fun. And remember, you too can be a loud guy so long as you edit your orgasm together to be 45 minutes long. And that's the key to having a happy marriage. Edit your orgasms together. Alright, I'm sorry guys. Have a good one. Hope you had a good week. Hope you have a good weekend. Love you. What if I just... Yeah, what if I just get the guy? Like, for the people that are still there in the chat. Like, I'm just gonna, like, play the loud orgasm guy. Really loud. Automated G major, should I? Oh, hold up, I want the G major one. It kinda does sound like Flower. I thought it sounded like a synth, like, intro to, like, a Super Nintendo boss. It's like, that's supposed to be the mother brain.